Well, since we last seen you, we've not won a single game. In fact, we've only picked up 1 point. 2 more games to go. What a way to end the season. But we have got some transfer news. Yes, we have. We've got some new players coming in. We've got Wayne Winter coming in from Liverpool. We've got Tuepa Sabine, Uberala Kubalali, Alfie Miller, Kieran Gardner, and Mike Kjaer. Now, all coming in on free transfers for the 6th for the 9th, so we'll have a little look at them then. But what's happened? Yeah, we've fallen off a cliff. QPR 3-1 defeat, Crystal Palace 1-0 defeat, Burnley 2-1 defeat, Sunderland a 3-3 draw. So we're 11th. Oh, yes, taking a bit of a battering lately. It looks like 10th or 11th will be the final place, hopefully. 12th if things go really badly. So today, gone too far. In fact, where's the team? Where is the team today? Let's get in there. Tickle in goal, Sessegnon, Williams, Sweet and Broomfield as your back four. Hinchy and Rigg, Rankin and Kamara on the wings, Friday and then Winnie up top. Now, Kamara is wanted by nearly every Premier League team going. Chris Rigg, he's wanted by a load of Premier League teams as well, so not ideal, but it is coming up to the end of the season, and let's go and play against Derby County. Sick and tired of the bad results, that's the one today, here at Pride Park. It's a busy Pride Park. Thierry Henry in charge. Hinchy now. Come on, let's put this awfulness of form to bed. It's just been awful. It's pretty much the way to say it. Yeah, Derby are 17th in the table, so bit of pride to play for. If we could at Pride Park, 10 minutes gone, a shout of beration. We've been doing that a little bit lately. Just geeing them up early. Yeah, it overwhelms them normally, exactly what's happened. But there's been a couple of bookings for them, so let's see what we can do now with this. At the moment, Hull City, Burnley, Crystal Palace are right up there in the mix, and Norwich all on 85 points. It's a bonkers end of the season. Any of this lot, including Sheffield United, if they pulled their finger out, could get in there. Rigg now, ball in. Comes back out to Rigg, who nods it in. Why? Get it under, son. Rankin. Yeah, Lang's out injured. Who was it? Brooks is out injured. So Rankin's getting a run. And there's Fred Friday. 16th goal of the season. Come on, my boy.
Yeah, finally. He scores a goal. He was on 14 the last time we saw you, so he's only scored once in that little run we've had. Not been great. But Rankin gets it in, and there's Fred Friday. Maybe they just turn up for the cameras.
Maybe it is a turning up for the cameras today. Right. Coming up to half time, Derby now have a chance. Is it going to be a sucker bunch? It is a sucker bunch. We're just literally conceding goals all the time. We do need to sort out our defence, I think. Yeah, it's not ideal because obviously you're probably wondering where Omar Richards is. 3-match ban. Rigg hits one. 3rd goal of the season. What a goal! Goal of the season?
Very well could be goal of the season. Yeah, Omar Richards on a 3-match ban because he's been sent off again and it's been extended to ridiculous amounts of fines and God knows what.
Yeah, 2nd time he's been sent off this season, so they might even extend it more yet. Oh, Tickle makes a save. Last time Tickle trained, 6.1. He needs a bit of a G up as well. We need the end of the season, simple as that. I'm hoping we can get some transfer budgets and all in. Now, obviously, we did have £10 million in the transfer offering. I don't think we'll get all that, but you never know. It's a better half. That is a better half of football. For the first time in a long time, Rankin has taken a knock. He should be replaced. Right, we'll sort that out in a minute. I think before he gets too injured, is he alright? All changes made. Ben Brannan, Aribo, Morrison and Midwood. Yeah, Kieran Morrison, the Liverpool youngster we had from last season, comes on, has a little bit of a run today. just Broomfield as well. He's not the greatest. Matado on Newcombe. Morrison whips one in, and there is Fred Friday. That surely gives us the win for the first time in ages.
You'd like to think so. What on earth happened though? Morrison whips it in. Midwood wins the ball. Fred Friday there to finish it off. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, maybe Midwood gets the run for the last game of the season. Maybe. Now they've got a free kick of their own. 15 minutes to go-ish. Come on, Tickle. Come on, Tickle. Come on, Tickle. Thank you very much. And then Kamara gets it out of the way. I'm hoping this little bit of interest in both these players is only like an end-of-season thing and they'll all bugger off when it comes to it. Oh, what a save by Tickle. But it's been cleared away nicely as well. What a way to do it. That's more like it. I say we've been dreadful. It's been painful, actually. And finally, I think we've got something to show for. 11 shots. We've had 10. Coming up to full time. This is more like it. Hinchy to Williams. Rolls it into Fred. He seems to have found a breath of fresh air. Sessignon. Aribo. In. Midwood. Can he get there? He can. Goes back to Aribo. Kamara. Go on, son. Osman Kamara. 11th goal of the season. Finally he's turned up.
It's been a long time coming. My goodness me. Morrison in there again. Midwood bringing the ball down. Aribo. Out to Kamara. That's more like the Kamara we've been looking for.
It's taken him an age. I think he scored 10 goals before Christmas, and then that's his first after the second half of the season. He's been awful. Really has been awful. But, it's one of them, I guess. Aribo wins the ball in midfield. And again, Kamara seems to be everywhere at the moment. Fred Friday. Where's been this performance the last 4 games? 6 games, whatever it was. Kamara whips it in. Fred Friday there. No, he doesn't. Yeah, we've just been all at sea. Brannan. Out to Morrison. Morrison now. Whips one in to Fred Friday. Finds some space. Midwood. Hits the post. That would have been the cherry on top of the beautiful icing of that cake, wouldn't it? What a day. Beautiful. One more game to go. Fred Friday wants a new contract. Yes, we'll sort him out. We'll tell him we'll give him one at the end of the season. He's happy with that. Dominant performance. Fred Friday picks up man of the match. Why didn't you do that before? Right, Watford, last game of the season. No changes to the starting team, just a couple of changes on the bench. Lang comes back onto the bench after injury, and so does Gibbons. So, last game of the season, let's go out with a bang, shall we? Carry on from your last performance. That's the one to do. Of course it is. Paco Gemez in charge of Watford these days. Did they ever have an English manager in charge of Watford? I don't think it ever happens, does it? Rigg now with the corner, whips it into the far post. Williams is there. 7 minutes on the clock. 7th goal of the season.
Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Fantastic header. Rigg to the far post. And there it is. What a goal.
It is, what a goal indeed. Now that will put us 10th. No, it put us 9th actually. It would be nice to finish 9th. That extra place might be worth a little bit more in wage budget. Don't know. I'm hoping we get an increase. There's no reason why not. 25 minutes gone. Dominant display. That's what we needed, really. We decided to go with Winnie. We didn't put Midwood. We'll give Midwood a bit of a run later on, I think. Williams, great stuff. Rankin now. Cuts inside. It's taken out. Rigg gives it to Kamara. Rolls it to Winnie, who should have scored. Fraction offside, apparently. Come on, lads. Coming up to half time. 10 minutes or so to go. 7 shots to their 1. Watford, who are 16th in the table. Probably going to get a new manager again. Broomfield now with a throw. Kamara back to Broomfield. Puts it across. And here comes Sessignon. Finds Fred Friday. It's smuggled behind. Why didn't Sessignon just hit it? I would have done. That's... Keepers come out and claim that one nicely. Now half-time whistle is about to blow. And it is just the one. Keep it going. We've had better shots. and we've showed that we can do more with it. Now, at Rankin, no, it's NVidia. It is to Rankin, though, and Rankin scores his second goal of the season. Second?
That is bonkers in itself. He's had so much time off the bench. He wants a new contract, and we promised we'd sort him out at the end of the season. Whether we sort him out or sell him, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's a tricky one. It is a tricky one. So currently, as it stands, we would be, what, 11 points off a playoff place? It's harsh. That is harsh. Fred wins the ball. Lovely. Rankin now loses the ball. Williams goes to Sessegnon. No, he finds Rankin again. Sessegnon, though, comes forward with him, but Rankin goes on his own. Gets the cross in, and no one there to go for it. And now we're out of shape. Come on, boys. Well, they've slowed it right down, though. They deserve all they get, this lot. Rankin wins the ball again, and Winnie trying to thread it into Fred, but unfortunately picked off. And Winnie's there again. This boy, Fred Friday, into Rankin. Rankin! He's only scored one before today. He's had 3 now.
Oh my word, this is getting silly. Rankin's starting to play football, wants a new contract obviously, and is starting to show us what he can do. Rankin, the pace merchant. What a finish.
Yeah, that is some finish. Where's that been all season? He Rankin, when you look at him, finishing a 4. He's not a lot else other than just a speed merchant. 5 changes made. Gibbons, McAllister, Aribo, Lang and Midwood onto the pitch. Give them the last half an hour, see what they can do. 3-0 to the good. Should be fine. As it stands at the moment, Burnley top of the table. Crystal Palace also going up with them. Norwich, Sheffield United, Hull having to go into the playoffs with Luton. Ball whipped in. That was close. 10 minutes to go now. Yeah, it's looking that way, isn't it? So Palace 3-1 up. They've come from nowhere of Palace. And Burnley going up as well automatically, top of the table. A ring from this season. Williams, 8th goal of the season for Reese. What a header again.
He really is turning into an absolute beast from those corners. Aribo this time, whips it into the far post. Boom, what a header.
I just want to see transfer budgets now, please. I want to see what we're going to get. 9th place, lovely stuff. What a finish to the season. Well done. Well, there we are. We're in. Williams picks up man of the match for those 2 beautiful goals. I don't see no transfer kitty and stuff. Couple of clicks, is it? See next season plan. I'm not worried about that. Budgets. Oh, he's given us it all. Oh my goodness me, he's given us it all. £400,000 of wage budget. So that's another £50,000. It was £350 before, and he's given us the full 10 million quid. Oh, that is beautiful. That is going to be fun. Well, thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. Yes, I'm all giddy. We've got plenty of money to spend, and we've got plenty of wages as well. Yes, we've got another £30,000 to spend on wages. We could transfer some of that 10 million over if we wanted to. It's there. Might as well use it, haven't we? See you next time out with our transfer special. Goodbye.